Hi everybody, it's Joy Packard. It is Monday and I am in Denver. I'm actually at this awesome hotel that is connected to the airport that these nice people in the Andy Slamman's private label retreat put me in here because I had an early flight. And I just wanted to give you a recap and give you some thoughts before I head on to my plane, which is really awesome because I feel like I'm in a one of those lounges at the airport because I'm literally, you just have to go out your door and go across, or not even go across the street outside, you just go through this thing. So it's really cool. I love Westin hotels. I love the lotion, I love the robes, I love the bedding. Anyway, I just love Westin hotels. So we finished our 2-day retreat here in Breckenridge, Colorado, and it's been an amazing retreat. I got paused there for a minute. You know, I wanted to share some thoughts with you before I head back to Texas. That's been on my mind. And, you know, a lot of you know I do Amazon and I do a lot of different things. I do personal development, which I'm going to be having a retreat maybe next mid-June or so, something like that. But I was thinking a lot about what it is that makes us, what drives us to do what we do. And, you know, a lot of us have our passion and our dream, and sometimes we don't go for it. And why? We ask ourselves why. And, you know, I think that one of the reasons is fear. And I think that if we try to succeed at something and we don't, then, you know, it just makes us feel like not a good person, or, you know, we weren't good enough, or whatever it was. And so we have this block. We have this block in front of us that makes us not go for what really we want to do. And I also think that sometimes we need to rekindle that passion. Maybe there's a burnout, which honestly for me, that was kind of what was going, you know, for me, every now and then I'm going so fast all the time that I just need to slow down. And this particular conference reignited my knowledge and my confidence of doing what I love. And one of the things I love, I love to do a lot of things, but that rekindled my passion, I guess. And and I think that's why it's so important. Whether you go to conferences on subjects, or, you know, your passion, or you go to conferences to learn, or you go to conferences to network, it's just so important to do things to enhance basically your whatever it is that you want to get better at. You know, and it's getting away from behind your computer. We can learn all day long, reading a book and being on a computer and learning, and, you know, getting on Google and learning all about it. But there's something to be said about meeting people face to face. I met some of the most amazing people at this event. Every single person that I met had such an awesome heart, and they had a lot of things to share. And it was nice to be able to just network and share the things that we can all share with each other to help each other to grow in our business. And it's not just business, it's just, I mean, I had some great talks and things with some of them about, you know, just life in general. And I think that that's so awesome to be able to do that. So, you know, again, networking is so important. So whatever it is that you have, and you have a drive in you, and it's there, and all of us do. It's some kind of passion, it's some kind of dream, it's some kind of goal. And you have to sit down and ask yourself, what is it that's stopping me from getting there? What can I do to get there? And you need to sit down, and, you know, and you need to slow down. You need to stop and take the time to write it down and to review it daily, morning and night. And, you know, maybe I'll put it as a screenshot on your phone and put your goal down. And you think about it. And, you know, when you think about things and it's in your subconscious and everything, then you do things that drive you toward getting that goal done. And I've learned that over the years, throughout my whole life, even more so in the last 8 to 10 years of my life, because I've studied it. And I think that, like I say, you know, just coming here reignited my passion. One of my passions. I have many passions. And so I encourage you, you know, here it is Monday, whether it's to write down 1 or 2 or 3 things that you want to get done this week, whether it's, you know, your physical health, or your business, or your relationship health, and take a check, you know, just take a checklist of the things that you want to work on. I had some conversations with some of my kids this weekend about that, and, you know, and what is it that doesn't really make you happy? Like I run, right? Or I used to run. I don't run as much anymore. And why? I evaluated myself and I said, you know what? I don't really, hey Jeremy, I don't really enjoy it as much as I used to. And that's okay because I can find what I really want to do. I told myself, why am I doing something that I really just don't like to do? And whenever I couldn't really answer it, then I decided I'll do other things. There's so many other things that I can do. So maybe that's what it is for you. Anyway, I'm about to have to get on a plane. I wanted to say a good Monday morning to you guys. I love Colorado, but I am excited to get back to Texas and to my family. I hope that you guys take the time and slow down and quit going so fast-paced that you don't even know where you're going and what your goals are, and really pinpoint it, what it is that you want to get done. And I feel so focused right now. It was so nice meeting you, Josie. It was so nice meeting you. I think you should just, pinpoint, I'm just so excited about private label again with Amazon and building my brand again. And you know what? Before I let you go, I will share with you this too. Building a brand on Amazon takes patience, and it's a lot harder than doing other things. But it's long lasting and it's a lot more sustainable. And just like your goals in everyday life, right? Basically, anything that you do is going to take time. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a long road. It's going to take blood, sweat, and tears. It's going to take learning and getting through that learning curve. Hi, Lena. I see you there. It's early in the morning. It's going to take time for you to really focus and figure out exactly what steps is it going to take. Like building my brand on Amazon, I know a lot about private label, but this conference has really ignited like, okay, I'm going to go back over here and, work on my trademark. I'm going to go, and then I'm just going to take it step by step until I get to where I want to be. And sometimes those roadblocks stop you, and I don't even know why. I think that we have to get past those roadblocks. We have to get past those things that are stopping us from getting what we want. And so I'm just really excited again. I've met some of the most amazing people, like I said, and bouncing off ideas for the last 2 or 3 days with some of the most amazing Amazon sellers in the industry has been awesome. And I am just so excited to sit in the airport. Hi, Stephen, early morning bird. And just write down, what it is that I want to get done. And I tell you what, this time next year or this time in 6 months from now, I get that much further than where I am today. So today is Monday, and that's why I'm encouraging you, because I know a lot of you, say, oh, it's Monday, I'm going to start my workout, I'm going to start my eating plan, I'm going to start doing this. So it's a good day. It's a good day to begin. So if you haven't begun, then begin in whatever it is that you do. And I don't know, I feel really pumped this morning. As you can tell, it's only 6:30 in the morning here in Denver, but I'm excited to just start writing my thoughts on where I want to be, and however long it takes you to get there. Sometimes it may take you a long time to get there. Sometimes it may not. But you know what? 3 or 4 years ago, when I began Amazon, I didn't know what I knew today. And when I talk to some newbies, and I'm happy to help, because I knew when I was a newbie, I had people that helped me. But I'm a lot further than I was 3 years ago. So if you begin, that's right, Lena. If you begin, then you're going to be that much further along tomorrow. If you did your workout today, you began your plan. If you began your goals and you started researching your private label product, then there you go. And that's right, Lena. Don't compare, because we are our own person. It's however fast we go. It doesn't matter how many sales this person has, or how much better they look because they work out this way. It's about who we are. And so I wanted to share that with you. It's just, I feel so passionate today about, beginning again, like, I guess not really beginning, but just reigniting for me, with my Amazon brand. I do a lot of Amazon. Thank you, Stephen. Stephen's an awesome person, by the way. Those of you who listen to podcasts, especially you Amazon sellers, E-commerce Momentum is one of the best podcasts that you can get on. And look up Stephen, ecommercemomentum.com, I think is his site. And I listen to when I'm sourcing, and you can meet some of the most amazing sellers that he interviews and things that you can learn. So I got to go check in. I got to go and pack up my luggage. And again, I just wanted to say a quick hello, goodbye to Colorado, and I'm excited to get back to Texas and get going with my business. I hope that you find your passion again, if you have to reignite it, or begin going towards your passion. All right? All right, well, somewhere around here, there's a live subscribe button. Thank you, Lena. I need to come see you sometime. Thank you, Josie, to you too. There's a live subscribe button somewhere, or a follow button. Feel free to follow along this journey again, as I am reignited with passion and a lot of things that I do. You know, it's I have a drive to help others and to also succeed in what I do. So you guys take care. I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome week. I'm excited to get home and get going on my goals, as well as I hope you guys are too. Take care. Goodbye, Colorado, and I will visit again soon and come skiing. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.